I'm going to give it just a minute. This is a live. This is a pull a card reading. And when I say pull a card, I don't mean general. I mean specific. So at the very end, we'll pull an oracle card. But I'm going to wait just for a little bit, see who wants to come on and get their reading done. Get their reading done. If you missed it earlier, I did go live. Ooh, the star coming right out. The star coming right out. April Bender, hello, darlings. So what we're going to be doing, I want to clarify, this is not a general reading. This is a pull a card. This is a pull a card reading. Ten of Cups. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I'm feeling this Mystic Mondays tarot today. I don't know what it is. Hello, my lovely. Hello, hello. Ooh, Lord. Where's my glasses? Where's my glasses? Some of y'all's handles. Oh, what a lovely day. I haven't slept much, but the energy is flowing through me. May as well utilize it. So I'm going to keep going until I'm tired. I'm going to keep pulling cards till I'm tired. Okay? Hello, April, Kristen. Hello, 3 Jewel 6. Hello, Helena. Hello, darling. Shala 2 and 1. Yes. Yes. Valerie Strom. Hello, my darling sister. My namesake. My name sister. Sarah Sargent. Here you are again. So happy you're here. Drive safely. Enjoy the transformation. Hello, my darlings. Hello. Hello, Amna. Hello. Khan. Hello, darling. I want to pull a few for you, my brother. Haven't pulled any for you yet. By the way, Shala, I went back and of course I always read the comments. I always say hello. I check in with you guys, but I can't read them whenever I'm channeling and stuff. But Shala, I wanted to say that the 9 of Pentacles and the Death card coming out together right before oh wow, look at this shit. It's here. I can't explain, but basically this is you. This is so for you. Your scorpionic energy really settling into itself, accepting yourself as you are, your transformation process. So on point, sister. So on point. Hello, Ida E. Hello, empathic starseed. Hello, my darlings. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you had some cool cards, April? Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So, just because I'm feeling Con Dark Soul, I'm pulling cards for you first. I know you didn't ask, but you're getting them anyway. King of Wands is wanting to show itself. King of Wands is wanting to show itself for you, my love. I don't know what your horoscope is. It doesn't necessarily have to do with that. But let's look immediately at this. We see here, it's almost like, okay, you're one of the few souls who I feel like you were maybe raised within a religion, but you allowed the structure, the structure. Some people, okay, so the beautiful thing about religion is that it is a structure that allows you to expand, which is very rare, right? But some people stay in the structure their whole life, stay in the box of that religion their whole life. You have expanded outside, like you still have roots to that religion, but your expansion is transformational. We see here, and I'm not saying that you are Christian. What I am saying is I'm seeing Jesus Christ in this. I'm seeing the crown of thorns. I'm also seeing a very adventurous soul. I'm feeling a very adventurous soul, and I feel like sometimes that hasn't been. I'm putting it on my heart chakra. You need to do a heart chakra cleansing. I feel like sometimes during your expansion process, it has not always been received the way you intended. This is one of your lessons, your soul shadow lessons in life. Do not worry. Do not concern yourself with worry of what others think, which I feel like you've passed on through that. You've passed on through that. I don't feel like you worry so much what people think, but I feel like you used to, especially when you were younger. And this is something that you've grown through. They want to say kudos. They want to say kudos. There's a new wand of passion opening up for you, my love. There's a new wand of passion opening up for you. It's so fiery. I can feel it blowing up in my heart chakra. Do a good heart chakra cleansing and like it's like charging this battery. Like you're gonna want this charged up. Something big is coming towards you. Something big is coming towards you. It's very fiery. And look at this in this deck, Knight of Wands. Wow. So we have Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. And I feel like this is very much your past, but sometimes you kind of cycle back into it. This is not okay. They're saying ancestral ties. Okay, so you have old memories. Okay, something new is trying to come towards you, but you have old memories of what has been. And when I say old memories, I'm also feeling like ancestral. It's feeling very ancestral, like some of this pain, some of this hurt, and some of the anxiety and depression that you have experienced in your life. And those are labels. Take that as it resonates with you. But is some of that has not been yours, yet you've still burned through that karmic reality. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense for you. You are on the right path. You are on the right path. This is your past. You are moving into a new cycle. You are moving into a new cycle. One of passion. I'm seeing a lot of passion. This also very much stands for ambition and travel, right? Moving forward, trusting your intuition and your gut before your mind, And again, I'm seeing here, the world is so much bigger than you think it is, right? This grid that it's like you're creating a new reality for yourself. You're creating a new reality and a new world for yourself through your thought processes. The way that you're thinking, you're paying more attention, you're being more aware, you are more in the present moment. Good on you. Good on you. You have good stuff coming towards you. You have good stuff coming towards you. Accept it, expect it, right? Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm not going. Awesome. I hope that resonated, brother. I hope that resonated, brother. Oh, wow. And I just got the deck again, King of Pentacles. Your path is going to be very fiery, very abundant, very passionate. It's like you're starting over. It feels like you're starting over, but really you couldn't have gotten where you are unless you went through the muck and the yuck. Does that make sense? It's like, I'm so grateful for that, but I'm just, you're grateful that you are coming into this, you know what it's almost like, it's impossible to verbalize you're at that perfect transformative, like right between the caterpillar and the butterfly. You're right in between it. You're growing in the most beautiful way. Okay, so you guys, I cannot read go back and like look at every other comment. So if you have a question, I'm going to look up. If I see your question, I'm going to answer it. I'm not going to answer it. Don't lightning and bolt me. I'm not answering it. I'm a vessel to help you confirm what you already know on a base level and on a higher level. On your base level, you already know what to do. I'm here to help you by confirming your intuition, right? So write your questions up there. I'm going to look up. If I see your question, I'm going to answer it. If I don't see your question, ask again and again and again, as many times as you want. If I don't ever get to your question, that does not mean that it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. It only means that spirit wants you to walk through this on your own. But I'm going to do my best to get to everyone, okay? I'll be on as long as I can do it. Okay, y'all. For those of you new to my channel, highly doubtful, but if you are new to my channel, I'm Val with Eternal Transformations Tarot. This is Manda Pants. This is Mandy Pants, my psychic sponge back here. I love you. Look at her. I love this dog. Have I mentioned how much I love you today, my darling? So, I'm Val with Eternal Transformations Tarot. This is an abnormal reading for an abnormal time. I'm here to answer questions. First thing I said, something made me look down. Is he right for me? Come, cupcake, come. I will say, come cake. I'm going to get demonetized. That was a verbal, it was not a Freudian slip. I hope. Lord have mercy. Okay, cupcake mum winter. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. Darling, I'm sorry. But, yeah. You want to change your handle? No. Okay, I feel like, wow, yeah. Okay. Strange what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling like a weight, like a heaviness from this individual. And I'm not saying this is intentional. I'm saying that you, in the past maybe have felt some burden, some sense of, yeah, this has really been back and forth for you, huh? Back and forth for you. Okay, let's see. Is he right for her? For Cupcake? Is he right for her? Is he right for her? Spirit. Man, I feel like this guy has tried your patience. He's tried your patience. Okay, I'm going to show you what I'm looking at here. I'm seeing strength. I'm seeing Queen of Swords. And then Ace of Wands. Now, I'm going to clarify this Ace of Wands, but look, sister, I'm just going to tell you what I'm feeling and seeing here. I feel like this person is more of a karmic soulmate, karmic, right? Absolutely necessary in creating the person you are today and in unlocking certain DNA and energies within you, downloads within you, right? It's taught you how to stand up for yourself, how to speak your truth. Truly, it's taught you so much, especially about communication. I'm hearing like the way that you communicate and the way that those words are received, right? And flip it and reverse it, right? And the way that you receive certain verbalization, right? However, there's something better. There's something better. This Ace of Wands says there's someone new coming in. Someone who's going to light you up, spark your match. This person was absolutely necessary during the time, but do not keep them there any longer because you can't receive this new coming in if you do. I'm going to clarify this, but I very much feel that, look, I don't believe, I know there's, okay, I'm not going to talk about that. That's Val talking. That's Val talking. Yeah, okay, what'd I say? I feel like something is weighing you down. Okay, so clarifying the Ace of Wands is the Ten of Wands. Okay, if you stay in this relationship, if you stay with this guy, or if you try to go back into this, you're going to feel like this. Right? The sun is rising up behind you, baby. The sun is rising up behind you. And what is 10? 1 plus 0 is 1. They are ready to put you on this new path. Again, whisper, fart, edge. Okay, you are in, you know, I'm confirming for you. You already know this, right? You already know this. You already know this. There's something better for you. That doesn't mean this person, I'm not villainizing them. Okay, I'm not villainizing them. They brought you so much strength. They helped you to understand true communication and how you have to chameleonize sometimes to get your words across in the right way, because certain people, the way they take it in and flip it and reverse it, right? How you take communication in from certain people, filtering through their shadow work and what's mirroring back to you. Okay? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. He made you a queen. He made you a queen. He helped you achieve your Queen of Swords. And I want you to understand, to get to the Empress, you must go through all of the queens. The Empress is a combination of all queens. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Wands. He helped you achieve your Queen of Swords, truly, essence. So you've moved past this, and now you're moving on to the next queen, whichever one that is. Whichever. I just cut the flipping deck of this. I don't know what made me do it. I don't know what. Did you hear me? I cut it. And look, Queen of Wands. You're moving on to your Queen of Wands, baby. Fired up. Fired up. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Listen, Linda. Listen. Be thankful. Move on. That's what I say, sister. Be thankful and move on. Yes, ma'am. Be thankful and move on. You feel it? Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes. And you know this already, but you have confirmation now, right? That's what you're looking for. You're not looking for me to tell you your future. You're looking for confirmation. You already know on that level, right? Should I wait for my Capricorn? Helena Tyler. Should I wait for my Capricorn? Should I wait for my Capricorn? Please remember, I'm doing these readings for free. If anyone would like to donate to my channel, I prefer you go to the links in my description box. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. If you do, I like to give the energy back. So please tell me what you want to release and what you want to manifest for the upcoming full and new moon ceremonies that I do. I say your name aloud and I speak your manifestation and your release. Okay, so talk about that shadow work you want to release, the thing, you know, that thing that you want to get past, right? I want to say thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel. I love you all. You get me through it. You pay my bills. I'm still a baby YouTuber, so I don't make any money yet. My last check was $180 for this month, you know? So I love you all being authentic. Okay. For my Capricorn, should I wait for my Capricorn? First thing out is Six of Swords. Okay, Six of Swords is about moving away from a potentially toxic energy. Let's see. Let's get more cards. Woo, Lord of mercy. Woo, Lord of mercy. Okay, we have Six of Swords. It's okay. Look at me. It's okay. We have Six of Swords. We have the Devil. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, darling? Now, what I'm seeing here is you have moved away from this person, but not in your mind, right? Look at that endless stairwell. It's like they're infiltrating your mind in a toxic way. With these two cards, I would say in a toxic way. Unhealthy, okay? There is so much more. And I want to say that this person, I'm not sure if you met them through work. I'm having these pentacles here. I'm not sure if you met them through work. But I feel like when you got into this, you kind of knew, like, you know, I feel like you kind of knew that this may not go the way you want it to go, but you had hope. I know. It's okay. Okay? But what's coming for you? You're finishing this cycle. We're kind of coming back to that karmic lesson that you had to learn here. But you've been in it too long now. Okay, you've been in it too long. You may have moved away from this person in a physical way, and even told, or I'm not sure, one, like, you guys have split. But what I'm feeling is that you haven't energetically let him go. Okay, thank you. I have a spirit guide here for you, darling. Helena, right? Helena? I have a spirit guide coming in. Give me a moment. Yeah, they want you to do a very specific ritual. Write down. You can. Okay, so I'm sorry. No, that's not specific. They're showing me a few different images. Okay, they're saying they specifically want. Okay, thank you. Verbiage correction. They specifically want you to do a ritual of release this full moon on this Sunday. On this Sunday to absolutely move away from this person energetically. Energetically, you understand? So they still have a toxicity that's building up in your mind and affecting your reality. This is what is meant for you. This is the vibration they're ready to have you on. Okay, this 10 of Pentacles right here is very much completing a cycle. Let me get a clarifier. I'm going to use the vice versa tarot for that. I feel like you're ready to they're talking fast. It's time to start a new path. Your ego is not allowing you for fear from moving away from this person. You're questioning yourself, is this my person? If they are yours, they will come to you. Don't worry. Don't worry, but they're not. I'm sorry, they're not. They're not. Can I please get a clarifier for this 10 of Pentacles? You have something new coming. Oh, Lord of mercy. Yes. Feel this pain. Look at the 2 cards that came up. Okay, look now. I haven't washed my face today, so they should stick. Feel the pain. Feel the pain. Look, but look, here you are feeling it. There's something new growing behind. There's something new growing behind that you do not see. And look, 10 of Pentacles, end of cycle, beginning of a new Ace of Pentacles, right? Sister, something better, much better, abundance. I feel like you have to mentally, like, the amount of energy you put out, and even whenever things, the amount of energy, they're not mentally stable, I feel. I hope that makes sense. That there's something, I'm not saying they're cray-cray, but there's some kind of instability going on. And they're sucking you up in that trap. They're sucking your energy up in that trap. And yes, you are ready. And yes, there is something 10 times better. But if you are in wait mode, waiting for this mofo, right? You're not going to receive it. At least not now, you know? It's time to let this go fully. So do a ritual, specifically do a ritual. Take yourself a hot bath this full moon. Write down what you loved about him or her, like whoever this person is. I just know you're Capricorn, right? Write down what you love about them and what you'll miss and what you won't miss, right? They will always be within your heart. They will always be within your heart. And then I want you to take a nice hot bath. And I want you, this is strange, thank you. Okay, so it is a specific ritual. I was going to say, normally you burn the list and release it into the full moon. They're saying tear the paper out, put the list in the bath, and let the words, as you're sitting on the edge of your bath, put your feet in the water. After you get out of the bath, they're showing me very specifically, put your feet in the water, sit on the edge of the tub, and watch the words blend and melt into the water, and watch the water drain all the way down, and know that energy is leaving your body. It's like that drain hole. That energy is leaving. They're specifically saying this. Allow that energy to release and leave your body. And whenever you're done, take the paper. And they're saying they'll tell you what to do after with the paper. Take the paper back out. They're telling me specifically, I can't say anymore. It ruins the alchemy of the magic. Hope that helps. Hope that helps, sister. Do it on the full moon this Sunday, okay? Hope that helps. Okay, beautiful. Kristen Villa, how can I help my son? He is too young. Again, if you're just coming in, make sure that you keep repeating your question if I don't get to it, okay? How can I help my son? And moderators, help me out with explaining that as people come in, okay? Maybe have a copy and paste thing that you can post for my moderators out there. That would be incredibly helpful. How can I help my son? He is too young to be this angry and hurtful. Kristen, how old is your son? How old is your son? Hey, Jimbo.
Hey.
Come say hi to the Soul Tribe. Y'all say hi, Uncle Jimbo.
Hey, y'all. Peace, everybody.
Peace. Love and light. Love and light. Happy days. Everybody said, hey, Jimbo. He's 8 years old. That is young. That is so young. My son's 18 and he's too young to be so jaded. 8 years old. So angry all the time. He's on a specific path, Kristen. I'm hearing that immediately. He's on a specific path. I'm going to pull, for some reason, Kristen, they're asking me to grab a deck that's over here. They want me to pull a star seed, okay? For parents of star seeds out there, it's very difficult. I know how difficult. Yeah, he's got a lot of inner conflict right now. So immediately popping out 5 of Wands and 5 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? This is angst. Okay, obviously this person's he's not left out in the cold. He's aware that he's taken care of, but he's got significant anxiety and inner conflict. A lot going on in his mind for a young man. I agree. Let's pull a starseed card to get some healing for you in the shadow work. Okay. Nowadays, oh yes. His mind moves extremely fast, and it dips between highs and lows sometimes. Okay. Hang on. So for my parents of starseeds out there, they are going through their shadow work earlier than you and I ever. Well, I don't know how old you are. I'm almost 40. But they are going through their shadow work earlier because our planet is lifting. It's rising, right? Okay, beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Let's pull a star seed for him. What's his name, darling? What's his name, Kristen? I got a delay on my end. I apologize if I'm... Michael. Okay, thank you. It helps me to... Oh, Archangel Michael coming in. Spirit for Michael. Please tell me what his mother needs to know to help him walk through this journey. For Michael. Don't worry, the right one always comes. Sometimes I gotta shake it up. I have that song in my head now. Flip it and reverse it. That's the only part I know, actually. Oh, they made me look down at this numerology card of patience. Felt something. Okay. Star ancestors. Whoa, I'm sorry. They made me look down. Did you see me looking down? Like, they made me look down. There's 2 of them that are really wanting to talk, okay? So, he has okay, thank you. He has an enormously large spirit for such a tiny vehicle. Which means that the karmic ups and downs are going to be intense, but if you are patient through this, it's going to be fine. Okay, so we have star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, and look a little deeper. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, and look a little deeper. And then we also have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. Life lessons, Earth School, soul growth, higher learning. He's learning, even though it feels so... I know how hard it is for you as a mother. I've been there, especially with a starseed child. It is extreme. It tears you up. It tears you up, sister. It tears you up. I'm feeling the need to read Earth School. I don't know why, but I'm feeling the need to read Earth School. But please remember, he is an old soul. Okay? Give him a moment. Give him a moment to breathe through this intensity. Give him some space. Give him a moment. Okay, let's read just a little bit of Earth School. Okay, Earth School says, yeah, it's like he's deep diving. It's like he's deep diving. I mean, not in the way that we as adults do, but he's deep diving. He's seeing he's okay. Okay, hang on. They're saying shut up. Okay, Earth School. Planet Earth is a great initiation for the soul, and life lessons are the curriculum for which we enroll. These aren't one-time lessons, but themes that we choose to circle around. Deepening our experience of them as we make our way through the spiral of life. They're also about getting it wrong. Remembering that Earth is a planet of polarity helps with this understanding. Each year, the study deepens more and more. If you pull this card while you're going through a difficult time, you're being prompted to remember that your soul, and I want you to take this to mean Michael's soul. You're being prompted to remember that Michael's soul came here to grow and learn. Try not to look at difficult times as getting it wrong. Quotation marks around that. Instead, see them as opportunities for true soul growth. If you can find a way to grow and soften your heart through the highs and lows, your soul is most definitely growing, which is the whole effing point. Pulling this card can also mean that you're being called to embark on a new area of study or growth. Okay, so that's for something else. So I think that you see what that's saying there. There's some push and pull right now. Allow it to happen. Have patience with it. You're fine, sister, and so is Michael. Allow him to grow through this. Don't force, push, or rush the process, right? Allow it to happen. Allow it to happen with love and peace. Beautiful. You're welcome, my darling. Okay, Amna, will he forgive me? Amna, will he forgive me? Moderators, please help me out on letting people know what's going on for people who are just coming in. If you would like a question asked, I am not requiring money, but donations are absolutely appreciated. My links are below in the description box in the little drop down arrow. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Tell me what you want to manifest and release. Okay, will he forgive me? Oh, beautiful. Healing. There is healing coming to this situation. I don't know why I picked up the numerology, but I did. Let's clarify that, please, for Amna. I wanted to say Aman. Amna. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. You're going to have to give it a little bit of time, but yes, I do see a big positive yes here. So we do have healing, darling. We have healing. Okay. 66, powerful master number. Okay, but right now, guard's still up. We see here, this is the sun in reverse, right? So the sun is coming. You can see it happening in the background, but it's not quite here yet, right? You cause pain. You cause some pain. You know this. Okay, it's okay. We've all done that. I will tell you right now, I forgive you, and so does this entire soul tribe. His healing is coming, okay? Right now, he does still have some guards up. He has his walls up, okay? But look how he's thinking on it. He's thinking on it, okay? It's coming. It's coming. But you must be patient through this, okay? You must be patient through this. He's afraid to look in that box. It's like a Pandora's box. But notice here, notice how the Three of Pentacles came up here in the reverse side where he's afraid to look in the Pandora's box. But there's this rose, this flower, this is representing love. Okay, he misses that. He misses that. He wants that back. But the give and take back and forth. Yes, forgiveness is absolutely coming. All positive yeses, all positive yeses. More patience is required from you. Be patient, because after this growth process, when he looks in that box, oh my goodness. Either way, you guys are going to have a stronger relationship than ever. So I'm not sure if you'll actually get back together. I'm not saying that necessarily, but it could happen. It could happen, but that's not for me. They're kind of cutting me off on that. But what I am seeing is that no matter what, you'll both be stronger than ever in your it may be friends, it may be, but he's going to forgive you. Absolutely. 100% I would say yes, he's going to forgive you if you have that required patience that healing is coming, okay? Now, I would say they're not letting me say that. Okay. I'm going to clarify that this is just from Val. Okay, so that was intuitive reading, but just from Val. Based on these cards, I would say there is a reconciliation coming. However, that's not what this is about. That's why they were like, that's not what it's about. If the reconciliation comes, fantastic. But what it's really about is the forgiveness and the growth that happens and comes from that healing that comes from it. Okay? Okay, beautiful. Will we be, Anas, will we be together at the end? Will his family approve our marriage? It's 2 questions. Okay. I'm not going to answer the first one. Will we be together at the end? But I will, because I don't believe in end at all. But I will find out if his family will approve of your marriage. Feeling Mystic Monday for that. Oh. Anon, will we be together at the end? Will his family approve the marriage? You're welcome, Amna. The names are freaking me out. And the funny thing is all I want to say is Aman. And it's Amna and Inas. Okay. Interesting. Inas. Okay. Will his family approve the marriage? Yeah, they you've absolutely felt recently like you've had to fight for this, right? Like you've had to fight for this, but you're not giving up. You're not giving up, nor should you. Nor should you. You're coming to the end of whatever this BS is with his family. Let's find out. Let's find out. I know, but honey, keep standing strong is what I'm going to say right now, okay? You've been through worse and you know it. That's what I'm hearing very clearly. You've been through worse, okay? Dude, you're beautiful. You're perfect. Spirit, will his family approve? Will they accept her as one of their own? Will they accept her as one of their own? Is it the patriarch you're having a hard time with? There's definitely some ego going on in this. 2 of Pentacles also coming out. Notice the lemniscate. I feel like this has been an ongoing process for a while. It's hard to get a yes card out of this. It's hard to get a yes or a no. Spirit. Yeah, your balance, I feel like you're walking on eggshells, like you're doing a balancing act. You're doing a balancing act, like you're consistently on eggshells, which is very annoying when you're trying to start a new life with someone. Okay. Does it really matter? I mean, I know it does in many cultures and in many families. I know how hard it is. But this is part of your lesson, whatever it is turning that other cheek, right? Sitting within yourself and do you approve of you? Do you think you're good enough? Do you think you're good enough? Okay? This balancing act, okay? And whoever it is that's overbearing and making you feel like duty pants, making you feel crappy about you, this is unacceptable, first of all. And that's something that you need to realize is that already puts you in a position of, if you're willing to love yourself and accept yourself, that already puts you, hang on, my comments aren't working. Yeah, it already puts you in a position of power. You're strong. You've been through some BS before. You've been through worse than this and you know it. You know it, okay? Don't pay any attention to whatever this overbearing energy is right here. I'm not sure. I want to say patriarch, but they may want to be talking about the overbearing nature of this person, right? The overbearing nature of this person. Let me get a clarifier, please, on the Emperor. Let me use the vice versa for that. Can I please get a clarifier on that Emperor? Essentially, what this is saying is, does it even matter what they think of you? You know who you are. You're fantastic. He's lucky to have you. Okay. And this balancing act, this eggshell walk you've been doing, darling, you got this. You got this. Stop walking on eggshells for them. Stop walking on eggshells for them. Okay. Can I please get a clarifier for this Emperor? Felt something. Felt something. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Who's the lion? Who's the lion? Notice here, this is you. And there's that scary, like, ego coming out, right? But they'll accept you when you are truly, authentically yourself with grace. With grace. Don't fight back. Don't lower your vibration to this. Don't lower your vibration to them. Continue to rise above. Continue to rise above, to turn the other cheek. Remember who you are. Remember who you are, Simba. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. Who's next? Who's next? AJ Black. Is the universe asking me to abstain? Is the universe asking me to abstain or find balance in order to heal and ascend to the next level in my life? Is the universe asking me to abstain or find balance in order to heal and ascend to the next level in my life? Someone's ready to level up. Someone's ready to level up. All right, I'm feeling the Starman Tarot for that. Is the universe asking me to abstain? Ooh. They got something to say. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh, Lord of mercy. Is the universe asking me to abstain or find balance in order to heal and ascend to the next level in my life? Okay, so we do see this tower, so huge change coming. Not necessarily negative, sweetheart. Not, calm down, okay? Calm down. That's not necessarily negative. All we know is huge change, and I feel like this is a confirmation for you. You know this huge change is coming. You know this, but why do you need this confirmation? What do we need to know here? Spirit, can we get more cards here to explain this better? Please? Ooh, Lord of mercy. I told you, it's positive. It's positive tower. It's positive tower. Happy tower. Happy tower. Okay? So, I would say neither. I would not say abstain because neither of these cards say abstain. Depending on, I don't know what you're trying to abstain from. But I also would say this isn't about, I mean, yes, this is about bringing about balance. It is about the universe sometimes can tear something down to bring balance into your life, right? But what I'm feeling here is this whole new life is coming into way, whether you're on the right track, you're doing the right thing, you're doing the right thing. Whatever you're doing is working. Whatever you're doing is working, okay? We have this new wand of passion coming in, lighting you up, firing you up. Remember that aces are not major or minor arcanas. They are portals. They are portals that are going to open up a new dimension for you, a new way of life, a new way of living. It's like you're having this okay, thank you. You have a spirit guide coming in saying that you're deconstructing the way you used to think, and you're beginning to not only think in a new way, but manifest in a new way. Interesting. It's magical, actually. It's magical. I'm going to pull, cut, please. Oh, yes, Lord. You had some hermit time, didn't you? You had some hermit time. Okay? We can see here you're a very old soul. You come from the stars, my love. You come from the stars. This is the alien. It's also the hermit. In this deck, it's called the alien because he came here from very far away. He came here as a very enlightened soul. You came here as a very enlightened soul who is not used to the kind of pain that this world has to offer. It has changed your DNA, truly activated it through your suffering and trauma. Your third eye has blown up. You are in the process of a huge spiritual transformation right now. And you know it. I'm here to confirm it. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. Don't overthink it. Operate from your heart chakra, not from this computer up here. Okay? Not from this computer, not from the ego mind, not from the egoic mind. Do not overanalyze it. Meditate as much as you can right now. Meditate as much as you can right now. Journal. Self growth and healing is going to be optimal. So anytime that you do any of those things, you're going to grow expansively. But right now, you're going to grow exponentially with less output, if that makes sense. So the more you do, the more exponentially your soul is eternally transforming, right? So you are going through a huge transformation. Watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts, they're saying, because any negative thought is also going to be exponentially, exponentially increased. So thoughts on anxiety, any thoughts that bring anxiety and depression, those egoic thoughts are going to manifest themselves more rapidly. However, thoughts on positive things are going to also manifest exponentially into this new path. I do feel that your thoughts have been an issue of recent. Bring it back around. Just zoom out, baby. That's what I'm hearing. Zoom out. I hope that helped. You're welcome, my sweet darling. Okay, happily ever after. I am new. Will I be successful with the dates food project? The food date, not the love kind of date. I don't know what that means, but whatever. We're going to pull cards anyway. Sometimes that's better. Will I be successful happily ever after with the food date project? Let's start with numerology to get a clearer yes or no. If I wasn't so like I have so much energy flowing through me, I wanted to pull out my pendulum and do some actual yes or no questions, but it is what it is. Okay. Will I be successful with the food date project? Yes, absolutely, 100%. 100%. Yeah, 100%. You know that this is okay, so I feel like you're second guessing yourself. This is part of your individuality coming out, okay, 11. Manifestation, make sure your thoughts are healthy around this. And when I say healthy, I'm hearing that, again, you second guess yourself a little bit, and that immediately is bringing in that situation for you, or coloring the gift that's trying to come to you. Okay, this is an absolutely, if you put your full self into it, and okay, they're saying very clearly to do this authentically, like really be the best ugly version of you. Does that make sense? Like, get real with people. I'm not sure whatever this is about, but get really real with people. Okay, and I'm also getting leadership. Okay, not only will you be successful, but you're going to go up very fast and have people who learn under you. You are going to be a role model in this within Hang on. Hang on. You're going to be a role model in this within. If, remember, free will here, it's you get out of it what you put into it within the year. Within the year. Within the year. By, I'm hearing October, you're going to see some serious success. By October, you're going to see some serious success. Okay? I hope that that helped. I hope that that helped. By October, if you were wondering. But you got to fucking throw yourself. Sorry. It's going to get demonetized anyway. You got to throw yourself into this shit. I mean, hardcore all the way. You will hate yourself if you don't. I mean, everything. Everything. The ugly fugly. All of it, okay? You got this, sister. You got this. Well, I don't know if you're sister or brother. Happily ever after. It's, but I felt sister, so. Okay. Who's next? Brendan Rise. Rees? I don't know. I never know when it's spelled like that to say Rees or Rise. Brendan, are there any general messages for me? Thank you. Absolutely. Let's check it out, homie. Let's check it out. For Brother Brendan. It's funny that just came out. The way that I just said that, Brother Brendan, I feel like you are an old soul, and it's very likely that you spent some time as either a monk or priest, something of that nature in a past life. One of your past lives was of service to a god in some way, service to humanity. You also in this life have brought that forward, and you love helping people. You love helping people. To a fault, they're saying. You got to start setting up boundaries. They're saying very clearly, you've already spent a life sacrificing for others. And while you brought that love and compassion with you, this life is about setting up boundaries. They're saying boundaries, Brendan. Setting up boundaries for yourself. For yourself. Yes, you are here to create in this lifetime, my love. You are here to create in this lifetime. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. I love this version of the Eight of Pentacles. Everyone's reading is different. I want to clarify that. I'm feeling like, okay, so some people, like I've had readings where I click. I literally talk to someone, and someone had a spirit guide come in, and some people have past lives come in. Some people, I mean, it's different for everyone, okay? It's different for everyone. So, Brendan, you are here to create. This Eight of Manifestation, notice how he is weaving. He is weaving his universe. He is truly creating something new daily. He's put so much into this. You are manifesting your reality on a more rapid level than ever before. I'm seeing a lot of abundance. Okay. And it's interesting because I said that you spent a past life possibly as either a monk or in self-service. A past life. Okay. This life is going to be about abundance for you. This life is going to be about abundance for you. I'm not sure if it is yet, but that is what is coming to you as I see it. And it's something that you are literally here to learn. You are here to learn right now. Yes, I have been manifesting. Keep doing it. You have almost an alchemical power. To do this. Okay, they're popping into my head. Brendan, write this down. Look up The Gene Keys by Richard Rudd. I'm not sure if you've heard of that. The Golden Path, The Gene Keys, Richard Rudd. You can put in, you can run your free profile. It's way more detailed than numerology. It's fantastic. And for you specifically, this is going to be incredibly transformative. Okay. So please look that up. They're pushing it through. Personal growth and new beginnings and manifestation. Okay, Richard. I said, did I say Richard? Richard Rudd. That's why. Brendan. Personal growth, new beginnings, and manifestation. This is where you are right now. You're in the perfect spot. You're exactly where you are supposed to be. Confirmation for you right now. Look up those gene keys and get ready for a wild ride. Next card out is change. Next card out is change. Okay. Okay. Beautiful, Brendan. Beautiful, brother. Okay. Who is next? Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Valerie Strum. Valerie Storm. I know it's like dyslexic, but I've read your name as Storm for like the first however long. Valerie Strom, my beautiful Nordic sister. How can I have more love and good health in my life? How can I have more love and good health in my life? They're immediately saying your thoughts are the biggest blockage to those things. Those things are already within you. They're already within you. Okay, they're already available. We see 10 of Cups here. This is my cup overfloweth in every possible way. Okay, but it's about having that present moment gratitude. We see these cups are just like shit and joy all over these people, all over these people. Be grateful for what you have right now is the first thing that I am hearing. Okay. Also expect it. Expect it. Notice here that this dude, this is the Three of Wands. Okay. So the Three of Wands is often talking about waiting for your ships to come in, right? Not just any wave, but the perfect wave. Like waiting for that perfect wave, right? I'm not just taking anything. I want my wave, your wave, my darling, your wave. Okay. So this right here is saying, look at these things, these tentacled beings coming towards him. Now, when we look at it, this can very much be taken into your perspective. Is he holding up a wand, inviting them in? Or is he saying, no, stay back, right? And also, are these tentacled beings benevolent or malevolent? Well, when we look closely, even though a tentacled being coming at you, that's freaky. That's freaky. You immediately get scared. But what they're trying to say here is look at this. They're positive. They're spraying off positive. Something's coming. Expect the unexpected. Expect these miracles and this. Okay, thank you. You have a spirit guide coming in saying, okay, this is hard to verbalize. Like, it's strange how they're putting the thought process in my head, but it's hard to verbalize. It's not just expect the unexpected, but expect it to look unlike what you expected. It's not going to look. Start looking at a flat tire on the side of the road as, oh shoot, I'm about to get me a miracle. I'm about to get me some blessings. Okay? Some weird things are going to happen to you that come in the box of looking scary. But once you get zoomed in close, it's like, oh shoot, look at the blessings that just came in. Look at the blessings that just came in. It's going to come in an interesting box. And it's not. You're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked. I hope that helped. I hope that helped. Aiden, my brother's here. Aiden, darling, if you guys don't follow his channel, you better be. You better be. Go do it. Go do it. Aiden, darling, thank you for the donation, my darling brother. Do my spirit guides have any messages? Do my ancestors have any messages? Ancestors? So are you meaning familial blood type ancestors, or do you mean like spirit guide past life ancestors? You mean like familial, right? Like blood type familial ancestor? Okay. Mandy Pants is chill today, isn't she? Both is good. Hang on. I'm feeling something. Go on, see what's going on. I heard it. I heard it. Let's. Man. I feel like this is good, but there's something else, Aiden. I'm not sure. Okay. Aiden. Mm. Feel like you're frustrated with some sort of stuckness. There's a stuckness and you're frustrated with it. You're in the sweat lodge, baby. You're in the sweat lodge. I want you to know they're definitely here processing with you through this, especially in this sweat lodge. You're doing a lot of ancestral tie work, okay? A lot of like ancestral cutting. And remember, my darling, as you are healing these wounds, you're healing them on a spiritual level, wherever they may be, even to your future self, right? Even to your future self. You're retrieving your soul. This is not an easy process. I think you know that. It is not an easy process. You are currently retrieving your soul, but it's going to be a little bit more time. I feel your frustration in the time part. It's been going on for a minute. And I feel like you are in a state where you feel like you're going 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Like you can see the fact that you've moved forward. It's like I feel that you can see I've moved forward, but over way too long of a period. I want it to move faster. I want it to be on my timetable, right? Okay. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck. I know, but you know, Aiden, as well as I do, this is for the meaning of enlightenment, for the purpose of enlightenment, for your eternal transformation. And then we have here, you're feeling also, are you feeling horny? But that's what I mean, is that a stripper pole or a wand? I mean, really, they didn't even try to make a joke out of it. I mean, they didn't even try to hide the fact that they're, I mean, really? But the Queen of Wands, she's very open in her sexuality, very free with her sexuality. And so must you be. This is a big part of your breakthrough right now, being not only open in your sexuality and who you are and what you want, but catching on fire. You're about to be moving into this more heavily as you're coming out of this stuck feeling, okay? As you're coming out of this stuck feeling. Are you feeling horny? I'm very interested to know. Like more than usual, like kind of almost like an angst around it. It's like, I can't. We'll have to talk offline a little bit later. Hold up. Oh man. Okay, so they're saying very specifically here. Okay, you have some spirit guides coming in. Yeah, we'll talk, LOL. Yeah. Okay, they're saying very specifically here, your sexual energy is powerful, alchemically powerful. They're saying that right now, especially if you're experiencing sexual frustration, they want you to move. And this is for everybody out there. Listen, okay, to everyone out there. Move your sexual energy up through your chakras, okay? So, abstain from masturbation for a little while, like set amount of time if you want it to be a few days or a week, however long you want. And I want you to see what happens in your life. I want you to see how powerful, especially Aiden, for you, somehow you have some kind of alchemical magic I'm hearing. Alchemical magic that wants to move through your body. And as you sit in that, it's of course uncomfortable at first, but as it moves through you, holy crap, the manifestations that come about, holy moly, the manifestations that come about as well as the downloads. I love how different all of you are, but also I can actually feel like 10 people resonating with, different. I mean, it's so funny how many of you, even the people who aren't commenting, I can feel like groups of the tribe resonating with each reading and saying, oh, I feel that. I feel that, like triggered. So yeah, this right here, set in it right now, you have some gifts opening up. You have some gifts opening up. You're going to be, okay, Aiden, this is very, very, very specific to you. You're going to be getting some new, I'm not sure, you might already be getting some new visitors, passed on loved ones, but, or, people that you may not have even known in this physical life that are very old, but still within your ancestral line. You're going to be getting some visits from beyond. And it's going to get more intense. They need you to sit in this and hold it and make sure that you stay grounded through this process. Okay. And if this is something that you want to have, you know how much free will you have, and I know you know how to tell them back off when they need to back off. I know you know that. And I also know that you already have a lot of visitors. I want you to be prepared to become even there's going to be more coming in, and you're also going to be having some coming in who are not related to you at all, like those who are struggling with messages on the other side who want to push through you, are going to start working through you. So make sure that you are grounding yourself, my love. Make sure that you are grounding yourself, protecting yourself. You're already protected from the other side. You know that. But these gifts that are going to be opening up, I see it happening in a really beautiful way. I see you handling it with love. I do. I see you handling it with love. Okay. Interesting. Who's next? Who is next? Okay. I like it when y'all put question first. I mean, you don't have to do that, but it helps me to see it better. I don't know why my eyes are just... I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to take a break. I'm going to leave the video running, and I'm going to come back. Because I'm still feeling it. I'm still feeling y'all. Kyle filled me up with energy earlier, so I want to share that with you guys. So I'm going to take a short, like literally 3 to 5 minute energy break. But seriously, I need to kind of refresh, flip it, and reverse it. Okay. Aiden, awesome. You know that I know exactly that's your. Oh God, I know. We gotta have lunch soon, brother. We gotta have lunch soon. Y'all gotta follow his channel if you don't. He's awesome. Okay. Everybody's reading is different. Everyone's reading is different. Everyone's. Okay. Okay. One more. Any guidance, Eve S. Any guidance about my, and I know okay. Jonah Sheffer. Let me do Jonah Sheffer and Eve S. Okay. And then I'm going to take a short break. Jonah Sheffer. Is my dream, and Eve, you might have to repost your question in a moment, okay? Because I don't like having to find it. Is my dream of combine my... Okay. I know sometimes we do talk text and I have to muddle through it. Give me a moment. Is my dream of combine my creative business and my healing and psychic reading career possible? And if yes, how? Okay, the how part, that's on you, sister. You know that. I don't have to tell you that. But we will see if it's possible. Is my dream of combining my creative business and my healing and psychic reading career possible? I mean, Ego Val wants to say abso-freaking-lutely, right? That's just me though. Let's pull some cards. Lord of mercy. For Jonah Sheffer. Okay, I'm not going to give you the how. That's all you, sister. That's all you. I am feeling the vice versa. I Actually, let's pull a numerology real quick. Virginia. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord. Okay. Interesting. Relationship change. Okay, so don't take this into meaning love. Don't take this into meaning love. Also, moderation coming out. Don't take that into meaning love. Replace relationship with career, or your relationship to how you think of your career, right? Your relationship to how you think of your career. Oh, yes. Okay. Surrender and new beginnings. Okay. This process will not be easy. This process will not be easy. It's going to take a lot from you. A lot from you. And when I say a lot from you, I mean, you're going to have to get fun comfortable. You're going to have to get fun comfortable. You know, the fun don't start till you get a little outside your comfort zone. And that's what I'm feeling strongly here. You're going to have to surrender. You're going to have to surrender. And I'm also feeling you're going to need a thicker skin. You're going to need a thicker skin. I'm feeling like, and I love you. Don't take that the bad way. Don't take that in. It will never take anything bad, right? But it's almost like, get ready. You're going to have to go through a process of thickening your skin. Let me reword that. You are going to go through a process of thickening your skin. I want you to look at every adversity and the way that people with their mouths, you know, how they can get me on here. I had to go through that process as well as a YouTuber. I've had people tell me I should burn in hell. I've had people tell me that I have an ugly nose. I have had people tell me the worst things. They attack my physical looks. They attack my voice. They attack my accent. They attack my reading skills. And it's like, what are you doing, homie? You know, there's going to be this process. However, it's an absolute yes. It's an absolute yes. It will. Here's the 10 of Pentacles here. It will be abundant enough to leave a legacy. But again, don't worry. And I'm reading this card intuitively. This is not to mean what this card means in general. But what I'm feeling here is don't worry about how others are looking at you. That's going to be your only true nemesis, is your self-consciousness, okay? And we all have that. That is a human trait. That is a human attribute. You are stunning, you're beautiful, and you have something to share with the world. And you absolutely should do so, okay? Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. We see, yes, again, this is spirit bringing you a wreath of victory, downloads after many challenges. Do not expect this path to be easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, okay? It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be, but it's gonna be successful. It's gonna be abundant, and it's gonna take a shit ton from you. Are you ready? Do you want, they're saying, are you ready? If you're willing to sacrifice, if you're willing to grow through this process and eternally transform, we're ready to take this wild ride with you. So absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. 100%, sister. 100%. I've lost you. I hope that resonated. I hope that resonated. Okay, Eva S. Where are you? Eva S. Any guidance about my career path or any other guidance my guides have for me? Any guidance about my career path? Eva S. Eva S. Any guidance about my career path or any guidance that my guides have for me? Toss, I'm going to take a break, but after that, make sure that you copy and paste and repost your message soon, okay? Any guidance about my career path? Well, first of all, let's pull. They twinged me. Eva, you get a new deck. The Life Purpose deck. Spirit for Eva. For Eva. Ooh, I've got cards everywhere. It's my happy place. I love seeing cards everywhere. I love seeing cards everywhere. Okay, we're going to pull 3 of them, and please understand there's no way to hold all careers in here in this teeny tiny little deck. So we're going to pull 3, and we're going to kind of like take an in-between. We're going to meld those together, okay? We're going to meld those together. Okay. First one out, light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. This should be a confirmation for you. This should be I'm hearing clearly like you already know that about yourself. This should be a confirmation to you, even though you may not be doing. And I think that like okay, they're saying that you're the type of person that like you've had to be in jobs where you had to do things that were not of your highest frequency, and it was harder on you than it would have been on anyone else. So yeah, your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. If you're not in a position where you're able to do that, you're not going to be happy, and you know that. Okay. Artist came out. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. Artistic abilities in whatever way that is for you. For me, my artistic abilities come out in my analyzation of tarot. I can't draw a stick figure, but however this is for you, you may be an actual artist, but however they're saying is that this is gonna come out on this intuitive knowledge is going to come out while you are doing something artistic, whether that's gardening, whether that's cooking, whether that's drawing, whether that's tarot reading, whether that's journaling, whether that's whatever that is for you. And finally, career change. Okay, so you're at that whisper fart edge. It's time for that career change. You are embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance that you desire and deserve. I feel like you've been in a career for a long time that just was not suiting your highest light. It was draining you. It was draining you, whether you're still in that or not. Okay, and environmentalists and animals popped out or showed themselves to me, so I'm not sure if those are either of yours. So what we're seeing here is that whatever you do is going to bring intentional healing to the world in some way. Okay. I never expect things to be easy. I am a workhorse. Yeah, I feel like you're overly loyal too. You're overly loyal to companies that are not overly loyal to you. Bring some balance to that. And bring these together. There's absolutely something happening here. Okay, you're a lighthouse, you're a beacon, and you are meant to shine very brightly. But whatever career it was that brought your soul down was very hard, very confusing. Yeah, create. Okay, I'm going to take a short break. Moderators who are still on here, please let the Soul Tribe know, anybody coming in new. Val's taking a short energy shift break. A smoke break. You're welcome, Eve. Please make sure that people know I'm coming back. I'm going to leave the camera running, and I'm going to leave Mandy Pants with you. Who knows? She'll probably just lay there, but you never know what she's going to do. What you going to do? Her squishy fusses. All right, I'll be back. Taking 5. You stay here. I'll be right back. You stay. I know. Did you hear that? That's insane. I don't know if y'all heard that, but a dude just drove, like right when I walked outside, if you heard that motorcycle go by. Come on. Come up here. Come on. Come up here. Come on. He did a wheelie all the way down the street. It felt like right when I walked outside. He did a wheelie all the way down. It was crazy. I screamed. I was like, woo! I was scared for him, but at the same time, I was excited. Oh, that was crazy. Timing. Okay. Okay. Who is next? Question, Daniela. Any guidance on my current transformation and path from my guides? Trying to use this lockdown and my recent breakup for my spiritual growth, but feeling so stuck. Oh, sister, I feel ya. Daniela, sister, I feel ya. Oh, I cut the deck. Look, feeling so stuck. You're about to come out of it. Feeling so stuck. Yes, you're doing the right thing, using it for enlightenment. That's what the Hanged Man is all about. I say often, especially if, oh wow, death too. Transformation, and stuck energy, right? These two go hand in hand, okay? You are not stuck. You are exactly where you are supposed to be in your transformational process. I said earlier, and I say this a lot, this often reminds me of Odin, who hung upside down from the tree for 9 days without food or water for the wisdom of the gods. Kyle, who was here earlier, said that's when he found the runes. Not created the runes, but found the runes. Like he was the first to find them. And you are going to get a gift throughout this process. You are going to get a gift throughout this process. Can I please get a few more for Daniela? I'm feeling the Starman Tarot for you real quick. Ooh, Lord of mercy. Oh, yes. You are weaving a new world right now. Right now. You are weaving a new world. Your emotional, spiritual grid is expanding. And you are creating a new path and destiny for yourself. You've done so much work, I'm hearing. You've done so much work. And they're saying that pay special attention to your thoughts right now. I feel like you already are. I feel like this is nothing new. It's more of a confirmation. Because this new world you're creating, oh honey, you're not even going to be able to hold it in your hands. It's going to get so big. Okay. You're creating this new world. Stay the course, stay the path. You are about to hit forward movement after a very long period of that stuckedness, right? That stuckedness energy. But I feel like you occasionally get off path with the negative thinking, but for the most part, you catch yourself and you reroute your brain. You're rerouting. Thank you. Don't poke me. You're rerouting your brain chemistry currently, right now. That's what you're doing. That's what this process is about. You keep poking me, I'm going to poke that. Okay, you're rerouting your brain chemistry. Allow this process to take place. Part of this process, unfortunately, is patience, right? Unfortunately, is patience. But that's just the human aspect of it. You are so much older and deeper than you know. And you are going to have some old gifts unlocking within your DNA, I'm hearing. Interesting. I have a spirit guide over here saying, y'all hear the wheelie guy? Oh my gosh, I just cut the deck again. I put it back and I cut it again. Okay, so yeah, you have been through heck and back, sister. You have been through heck and back, okay? And you did victimize for a while, but this is a while ago, okay? You've come through this for a minute now. You did victimize for a little while and you saw it. You're catching yourself. Keep catching yourself. What are you thinking, Daniela? What are you thinking? You are creating a vast, Mandy said, poking me, saying, you're creating a vast new world. You're creating a vast new world. No limits. Stop limiting yourself. No limits. No boundaries. No more box, right? You were in the box for a while because that's how you were raised. And you cut through some ancestral ties that are old, and they hurt. They hurt. You've cut through those. Now it's about rerouting your brain chemistry so you can create the world that was meant for you, your divine destiny. And there's that train coming by. Sister, they're talking to you. They're talking to you. Don't be pushing at me. This is not you. This is you. You hear me? You're at the end of this cycle. You're at the whisper fart edge of it. And I know in the meantime how it can be. My mama, she says the reason they call it in the meantime is because you get mean, right? Sometimes your mind goes there, right? I know. Okay, Toss. Question. We have been together for 5 years. We got divorced 6 months ago. We keep in contact. Sister, I'm not kidding you with the poking. She's poking me in the back. Okay. As per our religion, we cannot remarry. Will we be together again? Okay. Sister, I'm not kidding you. She's the cutest, I know. She's the cutest. Okay. Hang on, Toss. Hang on. Trying to see what deck feels right. I don't know why, but they're having me pull an oracle for you. Okay. It's going to be an oracle. I combined 2 decks here. This is Isis and Kali. Hopefully your answer will be within the very short description I'm going to give you. Everybody's readings are different. Toss. If you can give me his first name, that would be very helpful for just me to connect to that energy frequency. For Toss, please. Will she be united with her person again? Will she be united with her person again? That was too many. Toss. Will she be united to her person again? Tarek. Something. Kalarartri. I'm going to read just a little tiny bit of this, okay? If I can find the book. I've got a situation down here. It's a mess. Okay, here it is. Kalarartri, 32, also a 5. 32, also a 5. Y'all. Okay. Kalarartri. This is not going to be specific, but you're going to hear, hopefully, the answer to your question within the nuances of what I'm about to say. Okay. She appears beneath the cloak of night, revealing the truth that must be known to set the heart free. She offers you an opportunity to engage in a profound and enduring transformation. This will lead to a powerful rebirth, free from even the most persistent patterns or pains of your past. Your soul is in deep healing. Recovery can be painful, but that pain is temporary, and you will emerge renewed and released. In time, you will greet your rising destiny from an entirely new and improved inner foundation. You are blessed to experience a new life, quotation marks around new life, within this lifetime. Okay. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers on that, but my first, the first thing I want to say is no. You guys had exactly what you were meant to have. There's something more coming, okay? There's something more coming for you. There is a more perfect wave, okay? The Three of Wands often has to do for waiting for your ships to come in. Waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like what's coming into you, it's like waiting for your perfect wave. That person that truly has your six. That person that truly has your six, okay? Spirit, any more clarifiers on that? That's too many. Spirit, any more clarifiers on that? There's something else coming in for you, darling. Please know they want you to grow from this experience. They want you to grow from this experience. However, they don't want you to stay in it. Okay, at some point, okay, so here we see the Hanged Man. This is for the attainment of enlightenment, but coming out on this side, it's like people are watching you like, why the heck are you still hanging on to this? Right? Why the heck? Think of it like your spirit guide's like, man, why is he still hanging there? Like, you've already gotten what your spirit guides are saying is you've gotten everything that you are possibly going to be able to learn from this relationship. There is something better coming from you, and the longer you stay in it, the more it's like just an old game of old doo-doo, okay? Here we see he's almost home, but again, you got it in reverse, and we're seeing your spirit guide watching you like, why are you putting yourself through more doo-doo than you deserve? You're done with this lesson. You're done with him. It may be a good idea to break contact for a while just to release your energy from him so that you can move forward and open up for what new is coming to you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. I know that's not what everybody wants to hear, but I'm being very honest with you, and hopefully that comes in as a confirmation rather than an attack. Okay, darlings, Veronica G. Any messages from spirit about my health? The first thing that's coming through is temperance. The first thing coming through is temperance. This is a positive card, but also reminding you to keep that balance, especially as we are coming into spring. Okay, it's much easier to start those morning routines and do those morning walks, and it just that burst of spring freshness. I'm hearing moving cyclically. For your health is going to be the most beneficial thing you can do. When it's time to go down and pull down and go down, right? You're welcome, my darling Toss. I hope that was helpful. I feel like it's time to move on. And I know that's not what you want to hear. But I promise you, you won't regret it. You will regret staying. Okay? So keeping balance is going to be very important right now. Setting your morning routine is going to be very important for your health right now. Spirit, what do you have for Veronica G on her health? Six of Pentacles, balance. There's a give and take, right? Also, this dude right here, upside down, this, again, I'm reading intuitively. What I'm feeling is reverse of your blood flow. Whenever you do a headstand, for instance, you can do it against the wall. Just do a headstand against the wall. Make sure you look up on YouTube the safe practice to do so. But when you do a headstand, it's not putting pressure on your head. Your arms should be supporting you, and your head should be kind of hanging. Like I always do, like this at the crown of my head. And I'm feeling like the blood reversal. This song is stuck in my head. Flip it and reverse it. Okay? Flip it and reverse it. Okay? Your heart works very hard to pump blood through your body. And I'm hearing it would be very beneficial for you to occasionally give that heart a rest and allow the blood to go into your brain and flood your brain with blood. Flood your brain with blood, okay? And oxygen. I'm also hearing breathing exercises, the kind that you literally flood your brain with oxygen. I'm hearing that very clearly. Yeah, flip it and reverse it. I just started waking up early to walk and do more yoga. Sister, you are on point. That's all they're asking you to do. They're asking you to regain some balance, flip it and reverse it. Okay, do a few headstands against the wall. Maybe go outside and just do some cartwheels. Just do some cartwheels in your backyard like a goofball. I don't care how good they are. I don't care how good they are. Start practicing doing a back bend. Again, flipping that blood around is going to be so healthy for you. It's going to flip your circulation. It's going to activate DNA cells. It's going to do so much for you. Also, okay, thank you. I'm hearing slap therapy, Korean slap therapy. Okay, this is when you start at your heart chakra and you slap and you move all the way down every arm, even those thumbs. This is a great point. Up this side of your arm, armpits. It hurts, but do it anyway, and do it harder than I'm doing it here. Like, do your belly, do your legs, all the way down, up and down and back, all the way. Your skin is the largest organ on your body, the largest organ in your body, on it, in it, whatever. It needs to be stimulated. Okay? It needs to be stimulated. Slap the crap out of yourself and do cartwheels. That's great. That's great. We all could take a page from your book, Veronica. We all could. Okay. Question. Sabrina Elizabeth. Are me and Jose supposed to let each other go? We left each other last night. Was he not good for me, or was it for Hearts 04? I don't know what that means. Okay, so let's just see. Was he good for you or not? Well, I mean, we either learn, I'm not going to get into anyone in your life, no matter what they bring to it, you can take as a positive learning experience, no matter how negative that experience may have been, right? So, you guys just broke up last night. Was he not good for me? And this is for Sabrina. This is for Sabrina. I am feeling a little need for some love cards. Okay, hang on. Oh! I know what I want. Where is it? Where is it? Yes, Rebel Deck. I was feeling some Rebel Deck. Okay, we're going to pull one Love Oracle and one Rebel Deck Couples Edition. Jose and Sabrina. Now, these are positive in general usually, so we shall see, but that's why I'm going to use the Rebel Deck, which are insanely, well, you'll see. You'll see. Okay, Spirit for Jose. These are really hard to shuffle because of the shape. Jose and Sabrina, please. Man, I felt that buzz. I'm going to keep it, and then I'll pull one more. It says, wait. Wow. Look at that. Beautiful artistry. Wait. Don't rush. Don't rush. Allow nature to take its course. So, first of all, Spirit's immediately saying, slow your roll, homie. It just happened. You haven't even felt it enough yet to heal it. Feel it, heal it, release it, right? I felt something buzz. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So it's very clear that right now is a healing period. There's also a waiting period going on, okay? I'm not going to say the cliche, if it's meant to be, it'll be. But let's see what the couples edition says. Okay. Let's see what the Rebel Deck says. Spirit for Sabrina. Okay. You are given too many fucks. Give 0. You're giving too many fucks about it, baby. Give 0. Now, what I'm going to say here. This is a walking away period that you have to respect. Okay? This is I just cut the deck and I pulled this 8 of Cups. This is a walking away period that you have to respect. Respect yourself enough to go through this process. You're giving too many fucks. Time to back off. Time to back off, right? You're giving too many fucks. It's time to give zero. It's time to give zero for a little bit. I mean, about this person. Right now, you're too much thinking on him while you're trying to grieve him. Okay? You're trying to grieve this process. Give it some time. Give it some time. Okay? Right now, I can't even see anything new coming into your energy because you haven't even taken the chance to heal. Okay? You haven't even taken the chance to heal yet. To even process this. Okay? I cannot see anything that says yay or nay because the energy of this is so fresh. I don't see yay or nay. I'm seeing very much it's time to truly, you feel alone right now, but you have to feel alone right now. Especially. I know that's so crap to hear. I freaking hate that. I hate that, especially fresh out of a breakup. I felt exactly where you are before. Oh, my darling. I have been there. But I promise you, once you find your love again, falling in love with, spend this time falling in love with you, having fun with yourself, laughing your butt off at yourself, enjoying this time. We all know there's a difference between alone and lonely. I want you to find this alone time precious because I feel like it's not going to be long for you. I really do. I really do. I don't feel like you're going to be in this for very long. I do feel like you have a soulmate. I'm not feeling comfortable expanding on that yet because I need you to go through this process just a little bit. I need you to feel it. I need you to cry, ugly cry. I'm talking ugly cry, sister. Ugly cry. You're not alone. We've all been there. Oh, and I know how it feels. It sucks. It sucks a hair ball sack. But you're not alone in it. My heart is with you. And I'm going to say a prayer for you. I'm going to put you on my release manifestation list for the full moon ceremony. I love you. And you have got this. We've got your six, sister. We've got your six. Okay? I'm sorry that this couldn't be more definitive, but I hope you understand that the answer is step into this process. Step into this meantime. Do the ugly cry, right? And then feel it. Truly feel it, heal it, and release it like a fart in the freaking wind. You're overthinking it. You're giving too many fucks. You know that if this is meant, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Oh, look at this. Deal with your drama. Handle exes, old hurts, and unresolved shit. Isn't that just what we were saying? This is the meantime, right here. Feel it, girl. I know it's triggering you. I know it. I'm sorry, sister. I'm with you, sister. I've been right here. Not very long ago either. Not very long ago either. I feel you, sister. And I'm with you. I'm with you. In spirit. Okay. I think I missed super chat up there. I am so sorry if I missed a super chat. Intuit Aura, if you're still here, I didn't see a question. I'm just going to pull a card for you, darling. Intuit Aura. I'm going to pull an oracle for you because you didn't ask a question. Intuit Aura. Oh, too many. Ooh, is that your energy or mine? I love you all so much. I hate not telling you what you want to hear. But it's sometimes the best thing you need. It is the thing you have to hear. It is the thing you have to hear. Ooh, Intuit Aura. Too many again. Darling. Intuit Aura. Intuit Aura. Intuit Are You? Was it Intuit Are You or Intuit Aura? Now I can't remember. Something. Okay. Proper burial for freedom. Sacrifice to Osiris, Lord of the Dead. Proper burial for something you need to let go of, whether that's a person, place, thing, or situation. Okay? Proper burial for something that you need to let go of with grace, right? I hope that makes sense. I hope you're still here. Intuit Aura. Yeah. Okay. Hope you're still here. I'm just going to read a little bit of this. Proper. For the Lord of Tangerines. Okay. Proper. Can I get a little help from my friends? Okay. Where's my glasses? Okay. Proper burial for freedom. In order for life to flow, this is for Intuit Aura. In order for life to flow and express itself, that which belongs to the world of death must be released. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us, which is better left to die. Though it takes a great spiritual courage and trust, allow this to happen. Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may finally be truly free. So that you may finally be truly free. Let's pull a few clarifiers. Feeling. Proper burial for freedom. Okay, wait. Oh, Lord of mercy. Yeah, you got to let go of something. Ooh, Lord. Look at that. Look at that. Death card in reverse. Clarifying the proper burial for freedom. Notice how we can go through this death very traumatically, right? Very traumatically. It feels very suddenly. But then there's this grace period. There's this way of seeing why it had to happen. We see here the merchant holding the lotus flower of spirituality. We see the jester holding the lily of manifestation. So while the merchant is usually the manifester and the jester is usually the transformational, each sees that not one path does it. What I'm saying is that at the end of this death, this proper burial for freedom, as you release this in a gracious way, perhaps journal it, burn it. As you do this, you level up. You're leveling up. You're leveling up. And look at this, Tower in reverse. I love this. Okay, this happened to you. It was very sudden. It was terrifying. But look at this. Fool me once, shame on you. This ain't happening to me again. Fool me twice. I'm not in that tower when it gets struck. Right? You learned something from this. You truly learned something from this. Whatever it is you're releasing, in whichever way, there's something powerful in the growth process here. Okay, there's something powerful in the growth process here. Proud of you, sister. Proud of you. Sister, brother, I'm not sure. Okay. Hey, hold up. Hold up. I gotta hit the super chats, y'all. I gotta hit the super chats. I love you all. I wish I could get to every single person. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Barbara Stubblefield. Barbara Stubblefield. If you don't ask a question, I'm going to pull a oracle card for you. Barbara Stubblefield. I'm feeling for you. I'm feeling the mystical oracle. The mystical oracle. Barbara. You have strong intuitive abilities, Barbara. Strong intuitive abilities. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Stronger than most. Stronger than most. Abundance and lightning. Abundance and lightning. Corn. The corn. Abundance. 10. And lightning. 30. Also, both very powerful numerology. Ooh, this is coming in sudden. Big shift in energy. Beautiful. Beautiful shift in energy. Beautiful shift in energy. Corn is about abundance. Corn is about abundance in every way, shape, and form, right? I feel like you've worked very hard for something, and it's about to show the abundance of what you deserve to get back out of it, whether that's a relationship or a career. But you've worked really hard at something, and you're about to see the fruits of that labor. There's about to be a huge shift in energy in there. And I want to read just a little bit of the lightning card, because that's what they're twinging me to read. Lightning, 30. 10 and 30. Add it together, that's 40, which is a 4, stabilization. But those are both very powerful. We're looking at end of cycle here. You worked really hard to get to this point. Whatever it is, there's a huge shift in energy coming. Huge shift. Huge. Huge. Like they keep saying way bigger than you can actually conceive of, especially if you allow if you drop the limitation of expectation, of expectation. Even the best that you can imagine it's going to turn out is going to be better, is what I'm saying. Lightning. The essence of this, the invitation, I'm going to read the essence and invitation. The formidable electrical discharge of a lightning bolt brightens the sky and strikes the earth, accompanied by the mighty sound of thunder. This phenomenon has a positive aspect. The lightning illuminates the earth and the psyche. But there is a destructive side as well. The bolt can burn and even kill if it's too strong. Here's the invitation. The forces of the upper world are investing their gathered energies to ignite you with new inspiration and creativity that's going to bring about abundance. Allow this divine gift of awakening to take root in your being and enjoy renewed sense of clarity, passion, and vision. Renewed sense of clarity, passion, and vision, like coming back into yourself again, but at a better level. It's like cleaning the mud off the flashlight. Honey, if it's been hurting, if it's been hard, it's all about to change up for you. It's all about to change up. Allow it and drop the limitation of expectation. However good you think it's going to be, expect it to be better. Beyond your wildest dreams, okay? Beyond your wildest dreams. Huge abundance. Okay. I'm getting tired, y'all. I think I'm going to have to cut out. We will do this more often. I can tell that you guys enjoy the confirmations. I think that most of you, this wasn't fortune telling or future telling, which I don't actually believe in. What I believe in is essentially confirming your intuition. I hope that for most of you, this came across as a confirmation. And I know for some of you, it wasn't what you necessarily egoically wanted to hear, but I've been there too. I'm the same way. We want to hear a certain thing, but what they're trying to say is, no, this thing, it may not work out, but that's only because we have something 10 times better coming at you. Be patient, my love. Be patient. I know how hard that can be to hear when you're in the muck and you're stuck in the muck of the stinking thinking. Zoom out. Zoom out. What advice would you give your beautiful self if you were your own spirit guide? If you were your own spirit guide. I want to hold you all. I want to carry each of you through your pain. I feel very protective and motherly over so many of you, which is my own egoic self trying to come out. I need you to know it's hard for me to be brutally honest with you and say the things that you don't always want to hear. I cannot tell you how much I want to just grab you up and say, come here to me and let me hold you, and 4 of Pentacles your butt, right? I do. Every one of you, I want to hold you all in me. I love you so much, and I want to protect you, And I want to walk you through every one of this. Tracy, thank you. Nicole, Nally, thank you, my beautiful sister. Guys, pay my grocery bill. I love you so much. And I just want you to know I've got your 6. And I've been there. I've been in that pain that you just can't see through. You just can't see through it. But you know that when you come out of this, the hindsight, it's going to be beautiful. Have I mentioned how beautiful you guys are? I can feel your energy. Stunning. Mind-blowing. We're going through an enormous macro teardown right now. People are going through enormous grieving processes right now. Life-changing ones. Have patience with them and yourself. Be kind to yourself. Forgive yourself in this process. Right? In this transformational process, as the scales of balance are righting themselves again. It's like this pendulum swing. Sometimes it's got to swing all the way this way to even back out. And it's coming back to equilibrium. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I can feel this evolution happening, this revolution happening in our future, right? We see the butterfly of transformation as part of these scales of justice have been dropped. The balance is way off right now. That's why you have to find it within yourself. That's why you must eternally transform. This is a call to action, an internal call to action. Let your third eye blow up. My darling brothers and sisters, what's awaiting you? Spirit has some surprises for you. And I know that many of you are missing the verve for life, that inertia, that feeling of fire and passion. I know you're missing it. It is right around the corner. It is right around the corner. Okay? Find the beauty way. Walk through this process with grace. You won't regret it. And you will transform. Do not let the illusion of the way you view the world color everything around you. Zoom out, look at how you are viewing your eternal process, your transformative process, and have patience for those who don't have the capacity to zoom out yet. They ain't grown yet, right? If you're resonating with my channel, you're usually a few steps ahead of everyone else. You go through the suffering before they do so that you can show them how to move through it with grace. Nicole, right? I'm completely in love with you guys. What you're doing. They find you heroic and courageous. And what did John Wayne say, y'all? Courage is being scared to death, but saddling up anyway. Get fun comfortable. Move outside your comfort zone and have patience for those who may be behind you in the spiritual evolutionary process. We all do it at our own time. They might outgrow you, so you better be patient with them because you might need them soon. Be humble and be kind, right? Okay. Let's wrap it up with a little Nako in Medicine for the People. If you haven't listened to him, go check him out. He's amazing. Remember, full moon this Sunday, releasing for this full moon. If you donate to my channel, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, tell me what you want to release for the full moon ceremony I'm doing. This is probably going to be the biggest one I've done yet this year. Okay, it's going to be very powerful. I'm going out to the woods and everything, so it's going to be big. I'm not doing it on my roof like I usually do. I usually get up on my roof and do it. Also, you're included in my manifestation new moon ceremony that will follow on after that. I love you all. They say, don't waste your hate. Rather gather and create. Be of service. Be a sensible person. Use your words, no, don't be nervous. You can do this, you've got purpose. Wow. Find your medicine and use it. Find your medicine. The medicine is whatever heals your suffering, your trauma, that walkthrough. When whatever heals you with that medicine, use it to heal others. That's your medicine. That's your magic. You've got this, my soul tribe. You've got this. Things are about to get really good. Let this pendulum even back out. It's happening everywhere. It's not just you. You are not alone. I'm sending so much love your way. I manifest this reading for you. Thank you, angels, spirit guides, passed on loved ones of the light for being here for these messages today. We are eternally grateful. And we honor you. Amen. Amen, y'all. Like and subscribe. It's like tipping. Support a sister. I love you all. Catch you on the flip side.